The Council of Retired Federal Permanent Secretaries and Heads of Civil Service of the Federation this Tuesday opened a colloquium with the aim of bringing back the good old days when civil servants were known for integrity and patriotism. This message is coming from no other person than the chief host and chairman of Corfeps, Yaele Ahmed, the reports. 2024 week of COFAs had an array of renowned permanent secretaries and heads of service. The session were chaired by former Secretary to the Government of the Federation and former Minister of Finance, His Majesty Oluyemi Fale, the Olu of Iluabo, and Baba Oba of Akure Kingdom, and Ambassador Babangana Kingibe, former Secretary to the Government of the Federation and former Minister of Foreign Affairs. They reeled out their experiences in the field and the importance of this colloquium in tapping wisdom and experience that can further be pushed back into the current civil service system to enhance performance.
Most Nigerians, public officers, private people, politicians, think we have an inexhaustible supply of money and resources. Every day they are suggesting in the National Assembly the creation of many more institutions. It has not occurred to us that we are in a crunch and that we should stop dreaming dreams that cannot be implemented. So we need public education to recognize that we cannot keep asking government to keep creating more and more and more institutions. When they are created, must be funded on a continuing basis. And government resources do not grow as fast as the responsibility.
In the Nigerian context, once you leave the office, you better just move on. They don't want to see your face again. They want to continue seeing your back. It's very, very frustrating. It's short-sighted, and it's a loss to the nation because each one of us have a store of knowledge. We are repositories of what happened for the time that we were in those offices. Straight away we can tell them. They don't want to hear. They know better.
Speaking earlier, the chairman and chief host, Yaele Ahmed, reminded the gathering why the retirees are better placed to give a sense of direction to those still in the system.
Very, very sad about the situation in our country. We are very, very sad about the perception of the civil service. We are very, very sad about the talks on corruption, inefficiency, incompetence, and so on and so forth. So it is in our mind to be bold enough to tell us the truth that we should, for the purpose of the survival of this great country, retrace our steps and do the correct thing. All our recommendations will be put before the government, and we are ready to face and defend our recommendations for the purpose of making sure that Nigeria is great once again.
On his part, Chairman Civil Service Commission Tunji Olopa, though he believes in federal character, says it's time to bring back meritocracy in employment and appointment.
The only way from the Civil Service Commission, we must restore gatekeeping. The civil service has become a place for all comers. And that's the beginning, apart from the fact that there is a total breakdown of competency-based human resource management, and we must restore it.
2024 Corfeps seeks to engage its members in important and relevant issues of national development, including matters pertaining to the public service. It will also draw public attention to matters of desirable national living standard and values, morality, performances, and conduct resolution. The Council also seeks to assist in restoring and maintaining the proper role of the civil service as a non-partisan organization to serve the government and the nation, amongst others. Florence Joshua reporting for Colloquium News Desk.